Okay.
What movie are we watching in the lounge room?
Princess and the Pauper.
Okay.
We're having a barbie-a-thon, and I am in full support.
Yeah, but you're not the one that's out there watching them with her. Okay. Well, no, that was the last one. Let me...
You could watch that one
Watch
if
it
you want.
to
It's glittery.
Yeah, I know. She
What?
found the glitter.
Oh, she found the glitter, all right.
She found the glitter.
It was one of those moments where you're like, no. She wanted to put glitter on it before she stuck it all down.
Yeah, well, I bet she did.
I'll put my foot down to that.
So we are here for class 11. Yes, Naomi-Jon is teaching, but I'm going to do the bit from the last class, the mini book bit from the last class. I'm going to do at the front of this, and the bit for this class I'm going to do at the end of this. Yeah. Without moving cars. So let's go through the 10 classes so far. Do have a lead me here. Well, I've got leads everywhere. Naomi's phone was flat.
Yeah.
So we've got class 1. And then we've got class 2. Class 2 was Friday morning. That's one of them. Class 2 was the trio of Bright Bots cards. Bright Bots. And then class 3 was the Robot Antics Robots. This robot's title is available. This chipboard is available. So is this companion page, and so is this kit. Hello, Laura. Hello, Margaret. A lot to catch up on. Lots of boy stuff. Hello, Diana. How are you? So that was class 4. Class 5 was Saturday morning, which was a card off. Quentin made this, and I made this. It was a husband and wife card off. Oh, I missed one. That was class 5. We'll go back to class 4, which was the mixed media rocket card. Deary, deary me. Let's move them out of the way. And then class 6 was the mixed media canvas with me. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello, Karen, G, and team. You guys have smashed out so many amazing classes and projects this super weekend. You must be done well pooped. I am really pooped, Karen. I've got a bit of a headache coming on, but I am all right. I will get there. Plus, we've been doing the mini book as we go. So we really are technically doing 13 classes. That mini book, I don't know if in this class and the next one we're going to get enough done to finish it. So that was, what was that? That was class 6. We think we've done a nice mix of scrapbooking, card making, mixed media, and clean and simple. Hello, Diane. Class 7 was this mixed media one with Naomi-Jon, and you'll see she's done some cool techniques on the title. And class 8 was a mother-daughter combo class last night where we made this interactive layout with a sideways waterfall. It carries 16 photos and 5 places for journaling. It does, when it stands up, go like that, but when it's in your album, it's going to sit like this. And when you look at your album, you're going to lay it down. So you don't look at your album standing up. Hello, Mary. How are you? Then this morning we started with this outdoorsy layout with the new colour cuts. Our new fishing fun ones. I've taken on board that you want a whole pack of just grass colour cuts. And then we did the sisters card off. Naomi-Jon, Amelia Ann. And yes, she found the glitter. Have we made the kit for that yet?
No, I'm about to start.
Okay, she's going to start making the kit.
Waiting for my laptop to process light speed.
Right, so now we're going to do a little more on our mini book we're making. We'll have a look at it so far. So we've made the cover. And then in here, we've got a little 4-photo open out. I mean, you could chuck a photo in there. We've got a photo there. Then we've got a peekaboo. The back of that. And then in here, this is what we made last class. we made a matchbook. Just something a little different, and you put them back together like that. Once they bend a few times, they actually work a lot better. And then we've got another one of these 4 photo out things. That's good, Mary. Hello, Sherry. How are you? And then photos. Peekaboo. Another. See, I have done my homework. Hello, Di. There we go. So this is the bit from the last class because we were moving cars around. Okay. Oops, didn't shut that. Let's deal with our front page, our back page, talk about embellishments, and that kind of stuff. Right. Okay. Let's put a piece of yellow here. So we need, where's the lopper chopper going? Oh shit. She stole my lopper chopper.
Well, I didn't steal it.
Hello, Chris. How are you? Hello, Fiona on the tube. I said hello to Laura. Yes, I did. I did at the start. I had the lopper chopper and she stole it.
Oh, my computer finally loaded another tab.
Oh, yeah. So this piece of yellow, we're going to do a 6 1/4 by 5 1/4 inch piece. Then what else do we have here? We're working from scraps right now. How wide is that? Oh, that's 5. So let's do from the rainbow a 6 by 5 of rainbow. Right. I got 2 4x4 photos. So for the back page, let's do a 5 1/4. So this is super fun times number 4. A 5 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then let's, what are we going to mat that with? Oh, I've got a chunk of yellow. Let's do a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 of yellow. And let's put a 4x4 photo on there, on the back cover, on the back inside. And then we've got this almost square rectangular piece of scrap. And let's do a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 of that. Now in your kit, you're going to get a full sheet of these flowers, and we'll use them for embellishing. So I'm going to cut them during this class while I'm watching Barbie. I don't need to watch Barbie. What is it we're watching now? What's the Barbie movie she's on now?
Princess and the Pauper.
Right. I don't need to watch that. I know what happens. I probably know it word for word. I know all the songs. I know the dances. Yep.
That's a great, you know.
Hello, Diane. I will have to watch this live later. I'm loving all you've created the past few days. Thank you. We've done a bit of creating. So I cut the middle out of those 2 photo mats. I organised more tape before I left work yesterday. So these two, let's cut the middle out of this piece of yellow. I do have a lot more to do on this. I think we might be doing a class through the week sometime. Might have to organise something because we still have a bit to go and we've spent quite a bit of time on this book. Piece. And you know what? It's not even a lot of paper. Like, really? Okay, so this rainbow and yellow double matte one, let's put that on the inside of the front cover. My biggest problem is there's not a lot of Facebook photos of Noah when he was little, and the majority of his photos have been lost on a hard drive. And then inside, I like to put a photo on the inside of the front cover. It is just me. It's the one that's matted in blue. I'm going to pop in here. I'm just going to put a nice 1/4 inch border. I do like to put a photo there. I don't know why. It's just a me thing. I've got some glue there. It's just a me thing. So the double matte here takes away from that being the focus. Now, so this, at the end of this video, we're going to deal with this here. And not that one. This one, I think. Right. So we're going to do this one. And probably this one. And then we might just do that one and that one. Right. Oh, bugger. I've got to stick the photo on. Let's do even top, bottom, and side. Like that. I like that it lays flat. Okay, it's looking pretty good. It doesn't look too thick and hungry. Placed an order yesterday but didn't pay postage because I'd like to also add the mini book. Okay, so Diane for the mini book.
I've got the document open. Does anyone else want to add to
Diane
the
G.
kit?
Hello, Marge and Louisa.
Is that Diana C?
No, Diane G.
Diane. Okay, yep, Diane G. Does anyone else want to add themselves to the kit list while we've got the document open? Okay. So, are you ready to come over here, Naomi? Updating. You coming? Yeah, I'm coming now. Sorry. The sisters kit just needs a price and link and a photo. Right, I'm just going to book kit. Joanne's story. I'm just going to add you to that list, Joanne. Right. Just putting that list together. Awesome. Finished all the chipboard and all packaged. Oh, thank you, Di. Di was sorting out a little bit of our backlog. I am going to chop off and do my fussy cutting. You coming? Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to say what I've done. Okay, don't forget to call me. No, not like last time. Yeah. Oh, apparently the last of the boats gets picked up today. Have our yard back. Woohoo! After several years of not having it at all. No, and got our entertainment area back. Woohoo! Phew. Right. So just before we start, so this is the freebies. So you get the whole pack if you spend over $30 today. Just as a heads up. Lots there. We are going to use 2 of them, I think, in this next part. So I got inspired by the Fussy Cut edition with the big feet. I'm thinking. I was hoping you'd take the companion page because I like those big feet. There's big feet on that companion page too. You gave me the option. I did give you the choice. I'm a good mom. You gave me the option. Sometimes I'm a good mom. You gave me the option, so I went. Ah. Now let's go for a feature photo. Let's do a 5x7 photo, which means that our photo mat is going to be 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. So let's get that out of the way. I'm going for a bit of a green theme. Just because, you know. And I decided on a feature for it because there's always that one great photo where the kids in, you know, a dinosaur costume. Okay. Let's remove the mat because you can't really see the background of the pages. Which is problematic. So 5 by 7 inches. We did find the other pencil last night after, you know, that very, very long class. Okay, and then let's pull out. So that was a piece of poppies, a dark green. This is pretty much, I'll show you where my thought process has gone, and that will be literally where, you know, we'll be starting from. Because I had thought about it a teensy bit. Not a lot though, so just off center that one there, and then
I know, this is where I've gone so far. Was it the no? It was this one here. With this here, that one over. This one here with title, and then dino there, dino there, edge, and dino up there. And that's pretty much my thought process so far. That's where I'm at. Like, we've got a few different ones. I was also thinking that I could possibly come in and like do some smushing that it goes just across here, and then stencil this pattern on, this number 88, the Prince one, Prince, Prints one on, and then yeah, use the same color I used for these on the little dinos. So how do we all feel about that? I think it's pretty cool. I was even thinking about prehistoric or this Jurassic. Raw was too short or dinosaur, but I thought prehistoric looked pretty nifty, you know. Okay, well, let's get started then. We'll do the smushing and then build this, and then we'll do the painting and the stenciling. So let's do some smushing. Let's grab a piece of plastic that we don't care about. I believe Mum just bought some new tape, and with that came packets. There it is. Got our Express It tape packet. Put it into that side, and then let's grab I have the leads and the inks, so let's do some tape, some paint smushing. So actually we want to go for like browns, I think. Let's go for a few browns and coppery type colours. So, you know, we've got lots of paint in here now, like a lot. Oh, walnut stain would look nice. So would gathered twigs. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's start off with putting down a bit of our ink pad. What else does Milton have in the straw? Does she have the refills? No. That's okay. There's not enough water in here. Oh, yeah, this is some decanting. Fill up the water. And we're go up. Right. Why is it set? Not something? I don't know. Right, we'll live. Right. And then if you want, you can come in with your palette knife and mix the colour a little bit. Get a bit in there. And the good thing about not using a 12x12 packet is that then we can actually get this strip. So I just want it to be like a strip. I don't want it to be over the whole background. Look at that. Oh, I've stuck my page on the back of that. Okay, and now let's just come in and heat that. If we have the heat tool. If. We do have the heat tool. And then making sure that that's not, you know, like a sharp edge to it. Look at that. First layer of smushing. Come in and heat this. So that's heated, and then let's look how cool that looks so far. Looks pretty cool. I think prehistoric. That's okay, Robin. We've only just really started. Let's put a bit more of these ink pads down, and we'll do another layer of the ink pads first, and then we'll do a layer of the paints, I reckon. So let's just come in. Once again, wet it a little bit, really get that ink moving. Well, I don't want it to have like a straight edge to it, like a real clean cut. I want it to be a bit more ripped. You know? And then a bit different. Right, there we go. So we've got that going for us. And then let's just come and do a little bit. I do like that so far. We just need a bit more contrast. A bit more dark, a bit more light. And maybe not those two, but a bit more dark. So we're going to use like this antique bronze metallic color. And we just come in, wet these quite a lot, especially the metallics because they're a heavy pigment. And there we go. This should be interesting. Alright, to clean that palette knife off with the cloth nappy. And then let's just dry this bit quickly. I did get the excess off the palette knife before I cleaned it. Because I didn't want to waste any paints. Okay, and then so come in and go 1, and then 2, and 3, 4. Just getting rid of that edge there. Just gonna put that packet up where no, it's not gonna affect anything. Just come and dry that now. Oh, hello, Bronny. Yeah, this is coming in. So just came in and did some smooshing, and look at that. That doesn't look too bad at all. And then, so to give you a bit of an idea, it's not 100% dry, so I'm not going to put it down on top of it. But I think that just adds to the page like 100%. I think that looks fantastic. And then if we come in, I just want to try and find this dark brown that I'm thinking of. Where's all the normal satin paints gone, Mum? Satins. Not one. Satin brown. Some red fluoro. Mom? Can you see even the paint pen tub out in the dining room if the normal brown's there? Just the normal satin brown, the dark brown paint? Right, well, while we wait for that.
What am I looking for?
The satin dark brown paint.
There is no dark brown.
No, just the normal brown that comes in.
No. We've got to make brown.
Oh, we ran out of brown.
No, is there a brown in the dimensional ones up in here?
No, but can you check the paint pen box? I thought we had a brown.
We have a bigger tube of brown, but it's at work. So we left the class paints at work.
Oh, okay. I can make brown. I was just being...
Black, marigold.
I'll make brown.
It's marigolds with a tiny touch of black makes brown.
Yeah, very true.
That makes brown.
Right.
Have another look. I thought there was a raw umber or burnt umber in that set.
That's the thing. It's not in the drawers.
I think we need to reorganise.
Yep, I do think we need to reorganise too. So let's just come in and
We need to reorganise our paints.
firstly cut our elements.
Do you want the palette?
Yeah, that would be handy.
Hey, Quinn. I'll come. I'm out to help. Just wait. What's that?
So let's just, oh my god, rightio. Can't handle. Well, thank you, Karen. Let's come in and finish our fussy cutting now, or else I'm not coming back to it. I know it's additions and they're easy to cut, but mate, oh matey. I'll make it brown in a second. And then just come in.
Where's Noah?
It's meant to be flying piano. Meant to be. No, it's really different things.
Okay, and that one goes there then. And I've only got 2 more things left to fussy cut. Cutting. How's everyone's Sunday been? Mine's been quite good. I've baked and iced this week's snacks. We've got brownie and cupcakes. Mini cupcakes. I make them quite small. They tend to last a little bit longer. And I've only got 2 loads of washing left to go. And 3 items to hand wash after this. So I'll get that done. I didn't hand wash them this morning because I cleaned the sink out with bleach. So I thought that would be a dumb idea.
Found that in the lounge chair.
Well, that's helpful, isn't it?
Yeah, it was me.
Wasn't you?
It was me. It was all me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were claiming it wasn't.
No, it was me.
Right. And then... let's come in. There's that one, and now let's... oh, no, Diane. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you guys get better soon. That's no good. Well, at least you've got a reason to watch crafting videos, huh? It's like, I know I've got COVID. Let me go and watch some art videos. Seems pretty decent. I do know that when I got it, the Saturday that I had it, Amelia and I watched a lot of Barbie. Okay, and nearly done.
Quentin.
There we go. Let's move that to one side and come back to our... where did the palette go that you brought over? Oh, there. I'm blind. Right, let's make some brown. Brown. Plenty to do some quiet time. I was watching... go Louise. And then just a little bit of black. Might be a bit too much, but we'll learn. So just the pastel marigold and the black. Yep, way too much black. What if we go for a little bit of orange as well? And then oh, we're starting to get a brown. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that brown. So it's that color there. That's a nice brown. That's a very nice brown. So let's come in. And then scrape. Yeah. Didn't hold it 100%, but that's okay. And then just a little bit also. And there we go. So let's just come in, move that to one side, move that to there. Clean the stencil while we're here. Spray with water. That side. Flip over. Spray with water. And that's that side. All done. Look at that. Stencil cleaned. And then let's come in and do 3 dinosaurs. And then I think we're ready to stick everything down. Woo. So this one here. I don't have much of this brown left. So we're going to use the chubby brush because you don't actually need that much paint for this to be effective. And we just have a little bit of water on it. And then we come in. And that is the rain. There goes all of our dogs. Well, I did have plans on going for a walk.
Chicky discovered the food bowl in the rain.
Chicky is very old. A very, very, very old chicken. Right, there we go. Now that's our dinosaurs done, so we're just going to move them to one side and let them dry naturally. Deal with our chubby brush. Come in there. Deal with the palette knife. Him away. Put that cloth over there to dry. Palette up in a safe spot. Page over this way. Slowly move the pile of paints.
Are your windows closed?
I believe we still have one open. It's the one on the side near my bed.
Oh, it's
not the 2 front ones. Okay, so let's deal with our photo mat first. It's actually like little daisy footprints, I think. They're like little prints of like, I guess like nearly like a zebra's footprint. But I just like it because it's a random pattern. And it doesn't matter if you accidentally go heavy-handed and it splotches like that bit there, because you still get nice outlines. I did use them as lavender the other day. Yes, that's the one that you mentioned just earlier about Louise. So yeah, it's this one here. So like I don't mind how it lifted a little bit. It's because my background is very buckly, so I wasn't able to hold it flat while stenciling, which is like my own fault. But meh. Hold up. Just trying to fix the phone. There you go. Like, okay, there. Okay, and then let's stick this one down on our photo mat. And then do some chippy strip work. Yes, that's the Prince one. So, and then if we come in and we... Oh, good. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then let's grab our chippy strips and do some layering. So let's come in and layer up our photo. So then it's one high. And then literally, okay. So we've got that there, like so, and then we'll have this one here that comes in to about there. So this is the only piece that actually comes in and under our photo. So I'm just trying to get it right. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, so come down and we'll go. First layer on, and now let's come in and do a bit sort of raised. So I want this bit to be a little bit higher than our photo. However, I'm not going to stick down one of my sides. I'm going to stick, so I've got 2 chippy strips on the side that's going to be off the photo, and then 1 chippy strip on the side that's going to be on the photo. However, I'm not going to put glue on the chippy strip that's just, thank you, Louise. Yes, it has no frontal line, the stencil that I've used currently. So we somehow it didn't upload properly, so we've got to put it on, but we missed it, so it will be getting fixed soon. And then we just stick this one here on. There, and then this flap here isn't stuck down, but once I put it in the proper photo, I'll stick it down. There you go. So that you can see that one, and then right. So I reckon just the P is going to stick in there, and the R. So halfway on the R we need to go from. So let's come in, do a bit of a eyeball guesstimate. Not bad, there we go. And then that one there. So we're just going to stick our title on 1 chippy strip, and then this foot on this side, and our other half of our leaf cluster, or well, egg nest, is going to be flat. You could stick these on with tape. Just, I don't know where I'm put all the new tape exactly, so I'm going to stick with what I've got here. I think it might have already ended up in the pile of doom next to me, so I'm not questioning it. I'm just gonna stick to what I know, because my desk is no better. And I mean, no better, like, at all. It's 100% worse, probably. And then let's come and stick our last footprint in. So he's the one up here. I definitely think it was worthwhile not doing like the whole background smush, like leaving these gaps here. I do like it. It's up to you though. When you create this page, you could go for the whole background. Right, and we are going to double chippy strip this foot as well. So we're going to have 2 feet that are double chippy stripped and 1 foot that's just flat on the page. 2 footprints that are doubled and 1 that's none. Coming in, building these. I do like chippy strips. They're made from recycled material. Like the quickest thing, the most economical thing to cut on our laser machine. Yeah, they're just great. Okay, and then there we go. So now, let's not forget. Thank you, Louise. Let's just remove the design board. Handy design board. Put this in the middle. Let's grab our dinosaurs that are now nearly dry. think this one might need a bit of a lighter edge to them. Like, we can come and switch them around now. I've got the hair from the paintbrush that we were using. So we could put the Stegosaurus there, the Triceratops there, the Stegosaurus there. And we can put the long neck here. But with the long neck, I think what we might actually come and do is just to make him stand out a teensy bit more. Where is that pastel brown that we were using earlier? This one here, this Taupan. Put a little bit of it out. Lift it up and just lightly ink him just a little bit. Give him some texture. And just keep rubbing it, and the more you rub it while it's drying, the more transparent it will be. Does that make it any better? The other option is we can actually come and put them. Oh, I do like that a lot better. So, down here. Actually looks quite nice. And then if we come and do the same a little bit, because it does give them a bit of body to it. It looks a little bit like they've been rolling around in the mud. I think I think I know it's quite a simple page to compare to some of the ones we do, but I do like it. Let's come in and stick down our dinosaur, shall we? To get a bit of glue around that. I'm getting quite good at removing glue from around things. Not a sign that I need glasses at all. No. It kind of does, doesn't it? Because of the rain, the lorikeets are just going over hyper over the trees, over some of our neighbours' trees and the trees out in front of our house. Because everyone's got trees, and like 3 of us grow bananas, and then we've got a lychee tree and a mandarin, and I think someone's got a macadamia just that way, and someone's got a mango the street behind us. So they go nuts when it's raining because, like, I think there's like juices on the tree or something. Okay, and I think we might be. Oh, look at that! Mom's timed that perfectly.
Oh, I didn't mean to come back.
You didn't mean to come back.
She was running off to marry the beauty partner.
Does anyone else want to go on this list?
Does anyone else want to go on the kit list just while we're like a full kit list or the mini book? Depends. Just put it in your comment section. as, yeah, we're just organising that. You'll be invoiced for it tomorrow. But yeah, that's our page for the Saucy Things class.
The mini book might not be a tomorrow invoice yet because we might not be finished by tomorrow.
Excellent. Well, do you want to come sit down and do your bit of the mini book now? Because I'm done my page. Look at that. I'm taking my dirty paintbrush that I used at the very end.
My paintbrush.
Yes. Yes, please, Cindy.
I disagree with you washing the clothes.
Yeah, I do think Nature did disagree with me washing the clothes.
12 kits, no books.
Unfortunately, Nature's never had to have 2 younger siblings with school tomorrow and no school clothes. Gotcha, Cindy.
No one told me that he had a white shirt while he was laying down looking at his phone.
Yeah, I don't know if Noel's got a uniform for tomorrow. Noah's got formal uniform tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a formal uniform to wear. Rightio. Let's get back to our book. So I've cut my sheet of flowers. And we're going to use on our cover Sweet Baby Boy. And we'll use a packet of these colour cards. And I've got some little buttons as well. Okay. Where are... Where's our leftovers? We need to replace these because I made an oopsie. Yep. So these were some leftover strips we had, and we made them 1 inch by 8 inches. When they should have been 1 inch by 7 5/8. So I've got a piece here of scrap. It's 4 inches wide, and it's 7 5/8. So it's halfway between 7 1/2 and 7 3/4. We're actually going to cut the piece and score the piece before, yeah. And we're still going to do it the same way we were going to do it. So I've got it in here like this sideways. I'm going to score 1 inch from each end.
I'm putting these in the dryer, Naomi.
Just give it a little bit of a...
Make sure that, can you see if Amelia's got a uniform first too, please?
Then we're going to cut it into 1 inch pieces. So it's 4 inches wide, and then we're going to cut it at 3. 2. 1. In doing this, we've corrected having a long bit at one end, but it also was too tight. We needed to be 1/8 of an inch out. We needed to have a little bit more room out to fit around the page. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's get rid of the old ones. We needed to fit around the page having it exactly the height of the page between the score lines wasn't going to work. Yep, sometimes I don't think. So this distance here is 5 5/8. That's better. That's much better. Okay. So let's look in our scrap box. We want something that's big enough. Use that. I don't know what she's done with the 2 ruler. Yep, that's big enough and big enough. So one of these almost square rectangles. Sorry? No, it's here. It's under everything. Yeah, it's under everything. So we want to be 5 3/8. So that's halfway between 5 1/4 and 5 1/2 by 3/4 of an inch. Let's go to an even measurement. And then, so I'm just going to go to the 5. And then we're going to come back, count back 3/4 of an inch. 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 Sorry, scrappy bits. Scrappy bits. See, I could have made them 2 inches wide, but I got invested in the pieces with the gap, you know, as you do. I got invested in that way of doing it. Let's finish those.
I'm just making the kit.
So big. So I don't often cut pieces of tape, but when I need a small square like this, I will actually cut a piece of tape. Four more. Okay. It's this one here. Let's get one of our 1/4" spaces from our album toolkit. Let's start by let's get the short T-ruler. I use a combination of the 6 and the 12. Let's come across let's come in 2.5 inches from the fold there. Here we are, 2.5. Put that up there. This stripe is a bit of a guide. And we're going to butt it up, like here and here. Each end. Right. Got a bit of a gap there. 1/4 inch. Put that there. About a 1/4 inch between. Heel. So a little 1/4 inch guide. Shows us where we're at. There we go. In between there. Nice, nice, nice. Oops, been taping it over the end. Stick that on. Let's feel something. We're going to put something a bit thicker in there than that. Like we might put a double whammy. Next one is here. This one. It's really coming across 2.5 inches. So, line it up at the top. I'm going to try and scrounge some craft cardstock, I think, for tonight's double page. I thought craft would be nice. The base. I'm making a double tonight with Dino World. And then we're going to put this one up here. Put there. Make sure that's straight. Get the other one. Put our spacer in. Oh, got 2 pages there. That could have been a disaster. Get our spacer. Pop that in. The other end. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. We've had so much fun. One class to go after this. Here we go. Now we're just going to do this and this and this. Let's see what gaps we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. We're going to do yellow, I think. See, the last bit was all from scraps, but I'm going to get small paper. So we're going to do 6 1/4 by 5 1/4. And I think these are running the opposite way to the last one. 6 1/4. Yep. 5 1/4. These run the same way as the covers, not the inside bit to the book. You know what? Here's what it is. Put tape on these. I think if I do like like instructions for this, I might do it that you have to buy the kit to get the instructions. Just not sure how I'm going to go about it. Okay, so on here, the only thing we have left to do is, let's see, goes in the opposite direction, same direction as the covers. And you know what? I don't think it matters. We do need to just do something to go in there. And then to add more photos and then to embellish it. It's been a great weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Di. I think it's been a good weekend. Quentin's very happy. Gives him 12 projects he can share. Because he can't share weekly classes. Because they're in private groups. Because they're paid classes. So, yeah, something to go in there. So he does get a bit upset when he can't share cool stuff. So it's just two things to go in here. One for here and one for back there. Oh, I like that. And photo placement and embellishments and cover. So I'm thinking something along that line. But yeah, keen to make this for our newborn. I think it'd be great for your newborn great grandbaby. So where was Naomi's? She took the page. Hey, Nay. Where's the page? She just did a page. Is it on your desk? She was making the kit for it.
She's going for a walk. Yes, Missy, I'm coming to let you in.
And that was the page Naomi-Jon just did in this class. There you go. That's pretty awesome. She's used part of the freebie of the day. There you go. Because these dinosaurs are not for sale yet. They're part of the freebie of the day. They're freebie of the day and in this kit. There you go.
We'll be making lots of them then.
Yep. And this stencil's not available yet either. There we go. So that's about it for this class. We'll be back at 7 o'clock. I'll be back in an hour and a half. And I'm going to make a double page with Dino World. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. So, and my videos are good. So, take care, stay safe. Love yous all, and we will see you all. There we go, that's better. We will see you all at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much. You're the best. Thanks. Bye.